Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And I've got to say, I go over and beyond the call of duty for you lot. I found this story and it was in the Morning Star. Yes, that Morning Star, that communist hack rag. But it is nonetheless a story which I thought was quite interesting. And so I'm bringing it to you. But good Lord already, the Morning Star. I do this so you don't have to. Hit that like, and if you have yet to subscribe, subscribe. It saves you having to look at the Morning Star. Anyway, there's an incompetent SNP government is blocking separation, according to Alex Salmond. He was writing in the Star and saying that the incompetence in government has actually hindered the cause of Scottish independence rather than pushed it. This, of course, is the man who led the SNP into power in 2007, who had at the time that push for the independence referendum, and basically it was his referendum by the time it came. And of course, it was voted on by the good people of Scotland, who said no. And he didn't like it, but, he at least accepted that was the democratic will. Sturgeon, on the other hand, refused to actually do so. And he said that Sturgeon's ill-starred, ill-fated kamikaze venture to the Supreme Court in order to challenge the decision made by the British government was always destined to end in failure and has pushed back the cause of independence by years. Probably another 15, 20, even 25 years before it could be seriously looked at again. He says virtually none of the players alive today pushing for it will be around the next time there's a referendum. He says, and that's sad but inevitable when you have these people running the country now who do not understand what they're doing. They don't understand the damage they're causing. It is, of course, basically the whole thing is just ludicrous, from start to finish. Nobody knows what they're doing. They just keep trying to invent new ways of trying to get a mandate. Oh, look, it's a sunny day. That must be a mandate. If it rains on Tuesday, that's a mandate. I found a bottle of Coke in the back of the cupboard. That must be a mandate. They are just as good reasons as getting the most seats. Getting the most seats, of course, means absolutely nothing. But, of course, whilst they've been doing that, they've been pushing this constant push for independence. They've let everything else slip. And this is something else that he has mentioned. And he says they've done themselves no favours by letting Scotland slide into the position it's in now, rather than from day one attempting to build a better Scotland and saying to people, look, this is what we can do. This is how good we've made it. Imagine how much more we can go if we were independent, rather than destroying the country and saying, look, we can fix it if we were independent. And he's right. Of course he's right. Alex Salmond is no fool. And yet everyone seems to think he is. Oh well, it is, I think, the fate of the wise to be considered stupid by other fools. We'll finish there. Thank you very much for listening. Do please, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, especially. That really helps this particular video. And I will speak to you all later. Thanks. Bye.